Hey guys, I'm back. Let's talk about 5 Mukhallat Attars for summers which smells natural. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Intellectual Sense. My name is Divjot. Now I was missing in action for a few months as I became a proud father and my time was needed somewhere else. So I was giving more time to my family, but I was quite active on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram or on YouTube, if you're liking my work, I will really appreciate that. Now coming back to today's topic of natural smelling Mukhallat Attars for summers, it's a very unique topic. Now if you look into Indian attar industry, if you look into a lot of distillation which happens of oils in India, they are most suited for winter. Shamama, oud, even red rose, things like that are suited more for winter or fall, not so much for summers. Now if you go to any distiller and you say I want to try something for summers, either they will give you an option of khas or synthetic summer attars. They will not provide you natural smelling summer attars because most of the oils for summers are distilled abroad, so they have to import it, and that's the reason we don't smell or we don't get a lot of mukhallats which are suited for summers. So today's topic, I will be highlighting 5 Mukhallat Attar which smell very natural. They're not totally natural, but very natural, and they are very good blends for summers. So let's start with number 5. So at number 5, I've got House of Abou Jamil Perfumery, all the way from France. Now the name of the attar is Nectar. Now as the name suggests, it's a fruity concoction, which is a blend of lychee, orange, mango. It's kind of a mixed fruit juice in the opening. Very beautiful, natural smelling blend in my opinion. Now as the blend goes down, the juicy parts goes away and it becomes kind of a fruity salad. Again, very beautiful. Now this reminds me of a lot of attars you get in Ajmal, the fruity attars you get, but those are mostly synthetic. This one is totally natural smelling. It's a accord of fruitiness which Abou Jamil has used and blended beautifully in my opinion. The only bad part about this particular attar is that it only lasts for 5 to 6 hours. That's about it, and it costs around 20 euros for 6 ml. So it's a good option for summers, very natural smelling option in case you like fruity note. So Nectar at number 5. So at number 4, I've got House of Ebrahim Oud, and the name of the attar is Hazrat. It's one of their new release. Now this particular mukhallat starts off with watery rose. The rose is very watery, not very dense, and that's why it's suited for summer in my opinion. Blended with khas. Now generally if you look into it, there is not a lot of khas blends, good khas blends in the market, and this is one of them. Rose with khas, and the base is shamama and sandalwood. It's very good blend for summers. Actually you can wear it all year long in my opinion. This costs around 1800 rupees for a tola, lasts close to 7 hours, very good projection, a beautiful blend in my opinion from House of Ebrahim Oud, Hazrat. So at number 3, I've got House of HeavenDuft, and the name of the attar is Fruit Underwater. Now this particular mukhallat is such a unique blend. Actually I've never smelled this kind of blend even from foreign blenders, let alone Indian blenders. Now this mukhallat reminds me of Bulgari Aquamarine, but a fresher take of it. It's a bit like Bulgari Aquamarine is more of a sea water, I will say sea breeze or something of that sort. But this one is like mixture of sea water along with fresh water, like a place where the sea water and the fresh water meet along with some fruity accords. Beautiful, beautiful blend. However, the only thing which I wanted more from this particular mukhallat was if it had more depth. It's very linear. Like what I smell in the opening is what I smell at the end of the 7 hours of the longevity which it has. Very good projection, cost around 1250 rupees for 3 ml. Very beautiful presentation. I like it. I wish it had more depth. If it had that, then this would have been easily number 1 mukhallat attar in my opinion. So at number 3, Fruits Underwater from House of HeavenDuft. So at number 2, I've got House of Anthony Marmin, and the name of the perfume or attar is Musk Tahara Royal. Now this particular mukhallat is based mostly on white musk. Now, white musk can be achieved in perfumery in two ways. One is the synthetic compound of it, or you could create an accord of white musk using a flower called amberate. That is a natural white musk, if there is something like that. So this particular Mukhallat Anthony Marmin has used natural white musk using amberate, and that it makes it different in my opinion. The white musk here is very natural smelling, and it's blended beautifully with teff rose in the opening, and in the base you smell sandalwood and vanilla. This is arguably the best white musk Mukhallat attar I have ever smelled. Lasts close to 7 hours, very unisex, anyone can wear it, but it costs around $40 for 3 ml. So it's quite expensive in my opinion, but totally worth it. So at number 2, Mast Tahara Royal from House of Anthony Marmin. So at number 1, I've again got House of Abou Jamil Perfumery, and the name of the attar is Neroli Intense. Now, one of my favorite perfumes to wear in office is Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. I absolutely love wearing that perfume in office. Now I think I have found an attar version of it. The Neroli note in this is breathtaking, absolutely so natural, amazing Neroli note. I've never smelled something like this in attar form. Along with jasmine, and in the base it has got sandalwood and white musk. Beautiful blend, bit of orangey tinge to it. Beautiful blend in my opinion. Only Abou Jamil can create blends like this. It's not a heavy projecting attar. It sits fairly close to your skin. It's not a very heavy projecting attar, but absolutely enjoyable attar. People around you will also compliment regarding this attar. This lasts close to 7 hours, and it's about 22 euros for 6 ml. I will highly recommend you to try this particular attar. You would have never smelled something like this, I can assure you of that, in attar form. You may have smelled something like this in niche perfumery, but not in attar forms for sure. So at number 1, Neroli Intense from Abou Jamil Perfumery. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this list. You found something good for you to pick out of it. And if you're liking my content, please subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Cheers.